G'day guys, James Regan here. We are in Gandia on the east coast of Spain, and ESPN has been invited into camp with heavyweight world champion Oleksandr Usyk for the day ahead of his huge fight against Daniel Dubois July 19th at Wembley Stadium. Usyk looking to become two-time undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, as well as his cruiserweight undisputed title as well. We're going to go inside, have a look at some training and have a chat with Oleksandr as well. Oleksandr, thank you for having us today. Not long until you take on Daniel Dubois. How are you feeling?
I feel good.
The consensus is that Daniel needs to knock you out on July 19th. Is that how you're preparing? An aggressive start that he is going for the knockout?
I don't think about it. My opponent do what I allow.
Daniel Lapin is an unbeaten light heavyweight prospect, dubbed Oleksandr Usyk's protege, and the next star of Ukrainian boxing. He trains alongside Usyk, learning from the two-weight undisputed champion as he carves out his own journey. Lapin will fight unbeaten Brit Lewis Edmondson on July 19th at Wembley Stadium on the undercard of Usyk's undisputed title fight against Daniel Dubois.
Easy day. Today is an easy day. Danila, тобі легко. Easy work. Easy work.
Another big occasion for you, fighting alongside Usyk on the same card as well. How much motivation does that give you, knowing it's a big stage for you in your career?
Очень важный шаг, как я и сказал, что это будет первый бой, да, на большой арене с большими зрителями. Не первый бой на большой арене, но первый бой заполненный.
Oleksandr brings so much energy to the sessions. How does that make your life easier, and what's it like working with an athlete like that?
Oleksandr always has a lot of energy, but usually it's some kind of the mask. He's tired, he's just a human. Of course, superhuman. I call him usually Homo sapiens athleticus. He's amazing, but now it's a very hard time for him. It's 5 weeks before the fight. The training loads are on the highest level, so it's a good phase of Oleksandr. Yeah. But cooperation with Oleksandr is amazing. He never discussed about training, about the concept, scenario of training units. You know, he's like a machine. What he have to do, he do.
A lot of the build-up has been made about his age as well. He's not quite in his prime, still young. How are you feeling physically, especially after 2 fights against Tyson Fury? Physically, how are you feeling?
Неймовірно гарно себе почуваю.
Is there ever moments in camp you've had so much success, so many fights? Are there any ever moments in camp you think, I'd just rather be at the beach across the road?
Дивіться, у мене кожен день такий момент, коли я тренуюся, що я хочу бути на пляжі зі своєю дружиною і в руках у мене пляшка.
You've said 2 fights left for you. Daniel, maybe one more. Have you thought about life after boxing? When we spoke to you at Wembley, you said a couple of weeks after beating Tyson Fury, you were shadow boxing. Your wife was getting annoyed with you. Have you thought about life after boxing and what that's like for you?
Кожного дня думаю про своє життя. Кожного дня думаю після того, коли закінчиться мій шлях професійного спортсмена. І кожного дня я думаю, що я буду робити. В мене деякий план, і я думаю, що я трошки пограю в футбол.
Do you hold hope of fighting in Ukraine again before you retire?
Я не сподіваюся, я знаю, що він буде. Все, що я починаю робити чи починав, я завершую до кінця.
How do you beat Daniel Dubois at Wembley?
Amazing.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.